This is an important video. I made The Last Dance. I made a video about Game 6, the rest of the story. I was at that Game 6. So I didn't know when I made that video Jerry Sloan died last night. I knew Jerry Sloan very well, really well. I knew Bobby Sloan even better. I knew Jerry Sloan's scumbag lover. Ew, God, talk about creepy. So last summer, this is important, the Jazz, not interested, dumped the Bobby Sloan collection on the market. Nobody even knew what it was, just threw it to the wolves. She was the greatest fan they ever had. She collected everything known to man. I've got some of it, but just dumped it. The reason I'm shooting this here is because the last time I talked to Phil Johnson right there. Phil coached here. Me and Phil had a good conversation about his lover. She got dementia and she swiped all Bobby Sloan died of cancer. The nuclear industry built this house. They built the reactors of Fukushima, Japan. Wada's construction floor hit the floor. GE. The Wada's curse, asked Damian Lillard. Up by 22 points at halftime. Lose. Jerry Sloan, I was never a fan of his coach. Alcoholic, mean or not. You think I say fuck? You think I say fuck? Oh, I used to sit by fuck you. I mean, so I will quote Jerry Sloan, the player. Hall of Fame, Balco. One of the greats of all time. Oh, just mean defense? Oh, yeah. He was a scorer. People forget he was drafted by the Bullets. He played for the Bullets. He went in the expansion draft to the new Chicago Bulls. How good were they? Oh, they were good. But they kept running into Wilt Chamberlain and those Jerry West Lakers. Couldn't beat them. Every year in the playoffs. Kind of like the Jazz couldn't beat them Bulls. Karl Malone was all that, then some. I asked Phil right there. I says, they're just dumping. I've gone to the Jazz. Yeah, they don't give a shit. What about Jerry's? She's disturbing. I stuck with Jerry's house. Jerry used to get passed out drunk at the freaking Green City. He'd try to fight everybody. I wouldn't fight him. I will quote Karl Malone, who was one of the great physical beasts in the history of all sports. One of the greatest athletes who ever lived. By the way, who everybody around here just loved and adored. John Stockton, you want to talk a true asshole? I'll show you. I coached junior Jazz. I coached 3-on-3. I used to coach against his. He coached his kids. We used to beat his kids' teams. And he was a prick to the kids. Just an asshole. One of the great players that ever lived. Oh, yeah, he played right here. I watched him play right here. When I played Gonzaga, we were running him out of the building with the great Neil McCarthy. He was all that. Frank Layden found that. So think about that. We go from Frank Layden to Quinn Snyder. We go from tickets of, $20, $30 take the kids to $1,000 a ticket. Jerry Sloan was one great player. Disturbing how it all played out. Larry Miller died. The great Hot Rod Hundley. Now there was we go from Hot Rod Hundley to David Locke. Fuck, talk about it. Direct slide downhill. So I talked to him right here. I knew Jerry really well. He and I were, I'd say acquaintances. He wasn't friends with anyone, I don't think. Oh, he was an asshole. I mean, mean. I will quote Karl Malone. You don't think he was a beast? Oh, fuck. I'll fight anybody in the NBA. I don't give a shit. Remember when Rick Mahone called him Uncle Tom? Remember when Isaiah Thomas? Whoa, I mean, all that, then some. There's only one guy I'm afraid of in the NBA that I would never fight, and he's on my own team. They're like, who, John Stockton, the Bulldog? Oh, no, that'd be Jerry Sloan. That dude was the meanest bastard ever. Ever. I knew him personally, and he was that. I remember one time I says, Jerry, I got this rookie card of you. Where the fuck did you find that? He said. Let me see that. I said, will you sign it for me? Let me fucking see it. He looks at it. God, what an ugly fucking picture. And I says, well, you ain't good looking. Yeah, neither the fuck are you. Yeah, okay. He signed it. He was a prick. I was never a fan of his coaching style, but as a player, fuck, he was so fucking good. People think he was just fucking defense. Fuck, he could score. One of the great fucking NBA Hall of Fame. Fuck, he's iconic. He's a fucking giant. I didn't like his fucking, I couldn't stand his coaching fucking style. Stockton to Malone, look what the Millers have done to this, fucking the legacy. I mean, how iconic of a year this year. David Stern died, who cheated, destroyed the NBA. How about Kobe? Kobe dies on fucking January 20. I have a granddaughter. My granddaughter's birthday's that day. Oh yeah, her name's Gigi. Right as the coronavirus, what does Kobe mean? COVID-19. Jerry Sloan dies. I don't think people have a clue around the country how iconically significant the Utah Jazz were. They're not now. They're a fucking joke. It's a disgust. It's a disgrace. Larry Miller, fucking. They all go down. It's a fucking. Gail Murray's the attorney. Fucking Jerry Sloan's lover dumps the great fucking. I went to the Jazz. I says, I have the greatest. Not interested. They don't give a fuck. None of these fuckers give a fuck. They give a fuck about their money. You think I say fuck? Jerry Sloan goes, I used to sit right up behind him. I used to sit with Bobby. Bobby Sloan was the greatest. She died. I loved her. What a beauty. She died in the energy solutions, nuclear waste. Nuclear. She died of cancer. The disgrace. This disrespect. Jerry got dementia, and that gold digger stole all Bobby's stuff and just dumped it on the fucking market. Didn't even know what box was of it. I had some of it. I went to the Jazz. I tried to fucking save it. Not interested. Not interested. He's dead now. Tough as fucking nails, that dude. Tough as fucking nails. End of an era. Oh boy. Toughest fucker I ever, meanest fucker I ever known. I've known a lot of mean fuckers in my life. I know him personally. Randy Ray's a tough, mean fucker. Oh yeah. You know, I'm friends with Randy. Ask Damien. Fucking Jerry Sloan. And like I said, I knew him really fucking well, really fucking good. I read a whole book about the whole fucking sham the fucking Jazz have turned into. I want to say this to all you NBA fuckheads out there right now. COVID-19 means Kobe. Kobe. Kobe means greatness in Japanese. Kobe Bryant spoke how many languages? You know, where's your fucking money? Where? I want to ask every one of you. We go from hard hats. Dick Motta coached here. I wear that Dick Motta hard hat when I used to do the play-by. I got fired from a job that doesn't pay for going after the NCAA. Fuck the NCAA. I used to sit with Frank Layden right there all the time. They laughed at Damian Lillard. Frank didn't. I didn't. They laughed at John Stockton. Frank Layden didn't. I didn't. We go from Frank Layden to fucking Quinn Snyder. We go from fucking Hot Rod Hundley to fucking David Locke. The great Ron Boone. We love him. We go from Karl Malone to Rudy Gobert. I know Donovan Mitchell personally too, but it's a sad time to watch this unwind. Take the kids to the game. I used to go to all the games. I used to have season tickets, $170 for the year. Courtside, the NBA Finals, $68. First NBA Jazz playoff game, Adrian Dantley, the great AD, $12. Come take the kids, spend 3 weeks fucking wages, go to one NBA. It's a fucking disgrace to our fucking place. He's dead. Very sad. End of an era. Stand tuned.